So let me talk you a little bit through our technology, which we're currently already manufacturing in our new facility in the Netherlands since a few months. So basically what we have done with our technology, basically we've made a purpose-built solution for the off-highway industry. So in the off-highway industry, we have a high-mix, low-volume problem, which basically means there are a lot of different kind of machines, which all have differences in terms of use cases, in terms of sizes, in terms of power requirements, which of course, obviously, in the battery and the electric business also has to do that, that they require multiple types of battery systems. And unlike automotive, which is of course electrifying, you see that this is putting a lot of challenges on the battery design, which require a purpose-built solution. And that is exactly what we're doing. So if you look into our platform, you basically see that we have created a number of 5 different battery modules, which are essentially the building blocks of creating any battery system. And these battery modules, they are utilizing the same components, they're utilizing the same tooling, they are utilizing the same production process, which makes it very scalable and ensuring that we can reach some economies of scale there. And because these are the building blocks of any pack that we create, these economies of scale are also transferred to the OEMs, to our customers. And by combining a set of modules in a certain configuration, we can basically create thousands of different battery pack options with different voltages from 50 towards 800 volt, different capacities from a few kilowatt hours to hundreds of kilowatt hours, and in all sorts of sizes to basically give every OEM the exact battery pack that they need by using a standardized system. And this combination of standardization, scalability, and flexibility is quite unique in the market. But of course, we do not stop there. It's not only about finding the right battery pack, it's also about finding a battery pack that makes sure that the machine can optimally perform. And that is the technology that we put in there. So we can take you into the technology. So here you see an example of a battery system, obviously with a cutout to show the technology inside. And you see that the battery system consists of a number of modules in a certain configuration. And this configuration could basically be any configuration. And first of all, you see the battery cells here, which is the cornerstone of our products, of course. And these battery cells are state-of-the-art battery cells with a very high energy density, ensuring that we can put a lot of energy into the battery system, allowing our customers to work for an entire day, so that they do not need to compromise on the productivity they have with diesel machines. But then also what's very important, you see that there's quite some electronics, quite some software inside. And this is the brains of our battery system, the battery management system. This is fully in-house developed electronics and software, which basically ensures that the battery systems always operate within the right limits. So there will never be an unsafe situation. And at the same time, this interface also communicates all the information to the application so that that the OEM can adopt the right information and transfers the right information on the battery status to the end customer so that they never have to worry about the status of their battery system. And finally, what you're not seeing here, but safety is a very important aspect, and it's partially being arranged by our battery management system, which basically can shut off the system if it's not functioning right. But we also have a passive system, which is specific material that we put inside around the battery cells to basically ensure that if something might happen in one battery cell, which is a small cylindrical cell, it will not propagate to the cells next to it. You will not have an unsafe situation, and the risk of fire in a battery system is basically eliminated, which is a key aspect of our technology as well. Really making sure that there will never be any hazardous situation with the battery system. So these are some examples of technology that we put in to the battery system to really unleash the maximum potential of electric vehicles, electric powertrains in the field of off-highway industries. Yeah, so we work quite closely with the OEMs to develop the right battery pack for their application. Of course, it's a very collaborative process because the OEM, they have specific requirements with the machine. They have other components that they need to put into the machine. There's always a lack of space available, so we really need to work very closely on finding the right shape, the right specifications of the battery system. But we can easily provide a lot of different concepts to the OEM and even a lot of different kind of battery systems to basically meet different kind of requirements they might have with the same machine. So for example, one machine might have a different use case than the same machine for another use case, and we can actually provide different battery systems for the same machine, depending on what an application requires. And this is part of the process we have with the OEM of finding the right system for the right customer, for the right application. And basically in just a few months, we can design a full battery system dedicated to the needs of the OEMs because of this standardized approach that we have. But with the standardized approach, we still have the option to provide thousands of different pack options. And that's really the unique thing about our technology, which allows OEMs to quickly adopt a battery system, quickly adopt new technology into their application.